Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. I am your guide, Tommy. A guy that started a journey to react to music that I've never heard, and it has become something way more than what I expected. I have company. You. A lot of you have come along with me, and we have been diving into just soaking up all, and it has been incredible. Man, we have really found some really great stuff on this channel, and it's all been recommendations of you all. So many of you we have to say thanks to, because I've discovered new music that I probably never would have if it wasn't for y'all. So tonight on the agenda, Cattle Decapitation, the newest music video. I got into Cattle last year and I fell in love with them. I love this band. I really liked the previous album, and this album I haven't listened to too much, but some of the stuff that I've heard is incredible. So I'm excited that I haven't heard this song yet from the album. Travis, the lead vocalist, in my opinion, he's been doing this for a long time, and I think he is one of the best vocalists out there. For somebody who's been doing it for, a long time, he's brutal, dude. He's brutal, and this song's gonna be brutal. You can't be called Cattle Decapitation and not be in freaking heavy as shit. But here we go, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking time out of your day, and I hope that you just know how important you are, and you're awesome. Okay, y'all. Cattle Decapitation. Let's go. Oh, so epic, dude. Solastalgia. Oh my god. I love those vocals, man. Listen, I don't mean to pause right here, but to me, this band just does it right. Like, sometimes something can be so brutal, but there's no cohesiveness. There's no together. It's just kind of like, what am I listening to? But just like, and Cattle has melody and tone and, and connection that doesn't make it just sound like You know what I mean? Like it's aggressive, but it's nice and aggressive. You know what I mean? I just can't get her. And his vocals, they just are insane to me. All right, I'm sorry. Let's go back a little bit. All right. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. The... Y'all gotta go down the rabbit hole of their lyrics because they're they are yeah, you all can go down the rabbit hole of what they're they have a very specific focus when it comes to their music. A lot that has to do with how we treat the planet. The just you read the lyrics; they're very informative. Travis's and the whole band, they're geniuses. Like they're super smart and just really interesting viewpoints on things. And I find myself like listening to interviews of them, and I'm just like, yo, like I just find them very fascinating. And especially if you care about how this planet is treated and what is going on with it, you got to listen to more cattle decapitation. That was freaking brutal, man. Ugh. You know what's funny? Growing up, I was raised in a very like Christian religious home, and I remember seeing bands with certain names that I would just avoid because of my upbringing. Oh, you can't listen to stuff like that. So like stuff like Cattle Decapitation, Behemoth, um, Rotting Christ, so many things. And you know what's funny? We have clearly on this channel we have evolved and we are experiencing a lot of music, but I still have that little thought, that memory when I was a kid still pops up into my head every once in a while when it comes to certain bands. Like I'll think about, oh, I remember how like I would never listen to this just for the very fact of my upbringing. It's very interesting. And like this band, Cattle, they have really brought up interesting viewpoints on things and ideas and things where I'm like, yo, I some things I agree with, some things. Um Septic Flesh. I think about Septic Flesh, and I think about some of the things that they talk about, and I'm like, that's really freaking, you know what I mean? Like, it's just amazing how, like, we have stayed away from something because people have said, don't do that, don't go there. And I'm glad I'm just not doing that anymore. You know what I mean? Am I the only one who's felt like that or has experienced that? I know I'm not. But y'all, this was awesome. Sorry for that little tangent. I just wanted to say that because like the band name is so strong, you know. Um, this was awesome. I love the vocals. I love the changes throughout the song. I love how heavy and brutal it was. This was freaking. It was awesome. Visually amazing. Like this video was great. I love. You can see how some of the techniques he does with his vocals, the placement of the tongue, and you could tell. You know what I mean? That's not necessarily for show. Like some of the sounds that he gets out, you'll see he'll have his tongue like out to the side because that's putting out or producing a sound that is very unique to Travis and what he's doing. And this song was freaking brutal. This, yeah, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the video. And one thing about this channel is I want this channel to be a place of just hope, encouragement, good vibes, and a place for when people, you're having a rough day or whatever. I want you to come here, even on songs that are hard to watch or sad or whatever. You feel a sense of love. Man, if we could love more, we could change a lot, And I feel like we're affecting people on this channel. I feel like just by us sharing our stories, I do not take for granted you all sharing your life with. I love that you all will share things in the comments because people read that. We're all going through stuff. So let's all go through stuff together while listening to good music and talking about it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the Wolf and the Melody. I believe we're doing something great. And I love your face. And until next time, we'll be back with another reaction.